It's the 23rd of November. How do you feel about ads? Welcome back, friends. It is Monday. This is your microdose. As always, thank you very much for spending just a little bit of your Monday with me. Means a lot. Makes it all worthwhile. So this is not something that I had intended on talking about, and I'm shooting this a little bit earlier even than normal because I'm going to Florida for the weekend, see my mom. But I got a message this morning. You know, YouTube, obviously, I spent a lot of time watching YouTube videos. You may do the same. And the thing that is ever present are the ads. Now, under normal circumstances, you have to have X number of subscribers and X number of watched hours in order to be to qualify for the YouTube Partner Program, which then means they place ads on your videos that hopefully are that resonate with the people that watch your videos, and then you get a minuscule cut of that ad revenue. And, you know, in the beginning, that all sounded great. Not because, and I think most people are in this boat, not because they think they're going to make a living doing this, although some people do, but you just recoup a small percentage of the money, you know, that you spent on equipment, maybe, and the time it takes to, you know, shoot and edit and post these videos. The longer that I've gone on, I've come to not really like these videos all that much, and I think that started when YouTube started pumping these mid-roll ads into their videos, which are annoying. So I'm not at a point yet. I don't have enough subscribers to even worry about this, I thought. Because this morning, everybody that's a creator got a message saying that they're going to reserve the right, they being YouTube, to place ads on anyone's videos, whether they're in the partner program or not. Now, my first blush response is, I don't like it. I think that as a creator, you should have the ability to decide whether or not you want your ads or you want your videos to have ads on them. And moreover, I think if they're going to put ads on videos, that revenue should be shared with the person that's creating the content. So, you know, this is not what I came in here today to talk to you about, but how do you feel about ads? I'm pretty sure I know the answer. As I said, I'm in here early today, or earlier in the week, because I'm flying to Florida, and I wanted to make sure I got something in the can and edited and ready to upload for Monday. You're welcome. And since I'm going to see my mother, there will be plenty of food. I am not going to go hungry, which got me to thinking, what do you eat when you're on the bike? And, you know, obviously we're talking about a longer ride that you would need to have some sort of sustenance When I first started riding, the only thing that was out there was the original power bar. You had to put these things in your jersey pocket for every bit of 20 or 30 minutes just to make them pliable enough to eat. They came in 2 flavors, chocolate and malt nut, and I don't know that I knew anybody that liked chocolate. And, you know, that sports nutrition category has grown exponentially over the years. When I was doing adventure racing, I was partial to goo. And in a really long race, if you could take a chocolate chip Cliff Bar and put some vanilla bean goo on the top of it, good Lord. If you're 12 or 14 hours into a 24-hour adventure race, that's like the best thing in the world. But obviously, I don't require that anymore. I also have a friend who I've known for decades who, while training for the Ironman in 1989, back when there was only one Ironman in 1989, he used to do what he called the tour of the village pantries. And for those of you who don't know what a village pantry is, it's like a big convenience store, and in most of them there were gas stations attached. And he was known to put like turkey legs in his jersey pocket and eat those while he was out on these 8 to 10 hour long rides training for this Ironman. Because he wanted that was what he was going to eat. That was what was going to be available. You had to bring your own food. And so he wanted his body to be used to eating real food while he was exercising for an inordinate amount of time. So my question is, when you're in a position, whether it's riding or hiking or doing whatever, and you need to eat, what do you eat? I'm more likely now just to stop at a brew pub. But, sometimes you can't. Sometimes there aren't any out there. If you're down in Hoosier National Forest, for example, and you're down there for the better part of a day, you're not going to have access to many, if any, restaurants. So, what do you eat? And how do you feel about ads? But like I said, I think I pretty well know the answer to that question. Hope you guys have a great weekend, or had a great weekend, I guess I should say at this point. Thank you again for watching and subscribing, commenting. I say it every week, but I need to say it every week because it means a lot. Till next time, be nice, work hard, ride bikes, play music when you can.